Well, hello for you too, Mr. Nombre. It's okay, man. It's okay. If you want, the VOD will be up so you can watch it later. And how's everybody doing today? Let's go ahead and jump on to more FTB skies, where I want to be base building. I want to continue like the structure of the base, so we kind of have more room to go from there. And there's a couple other things that we might be working on today if we can, and that is automating the HDPE sheets, which we already have. I need to show you that, but I want to automate this polonium pellets. So I ran into a little bit of an issue, is that I kind of didn't want this to stay here at all. So I broke the reaction chamber, and yeah, radiation leaked everywhere. That was not good. And yeah, I kind of had to kill myself because the radiation was just going everywhere, and I kind of didn't want that to happen. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But it's okay. I fixed the issue. I'm gonna be moving these machines. As you can see, we also don't have the barrels back here anymore. I want to find a better way to place them, and I actually went ahead and got a few things here, and those are some disk drives, and we have one of these bad boys, a radioactive chemical cell. Now this bad boy will be to handle nuclear waste. Now there's a little bit of a side note here, is that I don't really know how much 256 bytes is it a bucket or 256 buckets, or is this like a quarter of a bucket? I really don't know. This took a 256k cell to make, so I really hope this is more than what it looks like at the moment. Hopefully it is. But we're gonna be working with those today. The only issue with those is that if I go ahead and check the recipe, that's not the recipe. It's never that recipe. Yeah, it takes polonium pellets, which we have 3, which technically can make some more. But it takes this. Radioactive cells, it takes singularities. Now singularities, you need a matter condenser, and I have one matter condenser, and I have a chest also somewhere down there. Yep, I have a matter condenser right here, which is basically importing in endercomes. So all of these that I'm generating right now, I'm just feeding into here. I'm not even processing it. But I do need more input because this is going to be very slow. It needs basically 2 million items to give me one single singularity. So I need something that produces pretty quickly and still gives me this. Now I have an idea actually, though I'm not so sure it's gonna work very well. Basically, as you can see, I actually put up a few more of these things. So if we can actually go here, yeah, we have the main base, we have the reactor, we have machines, we have the bees, and we also have a little bit off reach the fuel, but it's all right. Now what I'm talking about is that we have this wall. This guy can now get out of here. I am farming HDP pellets, and I have the sheets automated. But I did also upgrade pretty much all of these guys to have an extra diamonds upgrade on it, which means they will take quite a while to fill up now, and that may or may not hurt me, because I wanted to use now the overflow, for example, from the farms, but I don't have an overflow. I don't have a, oh, I don't have a nose. It's gonna take a while to get this overflowing, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's gonna take a little bit. Oh no, how am I gonna do this? I need something that produces tons and tons of items. The main reason why I expanded is so I have a bunch of every single item. So I don't want to like be wasting and voiding unnecessary things. Now I do have a bunch of items here. Like for example, I have a lot of cod and salmon that I can clear up, I guess. Like, I'm not even kidding. I have an enormous amount of cod, for example. Yep, as you can see. It's still not, like, clearly, it's not even close to enough. But I have a cod. And then we have salmon as well. Yep. So we can just toss both of these into here. And yeah, you can see it's gonna just start going in a lot faster. Though it's still kind of slow. So I need an alternative for that. I guess right now I want to focus on this room to make it look like the other rooms. So I guess we can start with that. Now it's gonna be pretty fast from what I'm used to doing these. All I basically need is a couple of metal. Well, that's not our type metal. Yeah, a couple of these, which I can just tell me to craft 1,000. It's going to craft me 1,000 of those. I need my wand, my trusty wand. And you'll notice that I have to keep this lunchbox with me now. Because since I had to die somehow, I had to lose the ability to have saturation. And I have 0 points. So I kinda need to gain points in order to get this saturation again. Which is horrible. But it was literally the only way I had to actually, but really actually get that radiation off me, because it was just non-stop. I went to the nether, I still had radiation. I went super far away, I still had radiation. I went to spawn, same. Like, radiation was constantly with me, and that's really not that great, though, is it? So you can see, like, these rooms are pretty quick to build. Like, a couple of presses and boom, take a look at that. The room is literally built. Now, the room doesn't need to be higher than this. Yeah, no, it doesn't, which is good. It will require that there, so it fits a little bit better. And each room, every single time I do it, is just a tiny little bit different than the others. Because for some reason I can't just do the same room twice. It's not because I don't want to. It's just literally because I'm just incapable of doing that. Now we're gonna have windows there, gonna have windows there, windows there. It's just the same old, same old. And now we're basically only needing to run a line from here all the way to the end. And just up here, and then just do this. Of course, you gotta be careful not to click the wrong place. If you just go slow, boom. That's done. Now, do I have enough for all of it? Oh, I just asked for 1,000 of these, and I'm pretty much certain we're gonna need tons more than just 1,000. There we go. I can dump that there right now. Now, we do not have a way of getting in unless we do this. Yep. So now we just go into there, and we're gonna break in to make the walls. Do we have the glass though? We should also. We don't really have that much. Well, we can go. Wait. I have also yeah, this. Yeah. I forgot I had this, so I made a bunch of glass panes and then I found out that chest. So yeah, we're kind of good on glass so far. We're gonna need to make tons more though. Should I just do it like this? I think that I have it a little bit taller. No, I don't. I actually don't. Yeah. Like for example, here's just a 3x3. Yeah. It's just this. And then we just swap this over to this. And boom. And you do the same here. Goes there, goes there, goes there, and goes there. Now we're only missing a side. Now, my plan to deal with polonium and the nuclear waste and all those things is actually two possible things. One of those is going straight down to Y level 0 and make like a bunker on Y level 0, which holds a bunch of radioactive barrels and all the waste goes into there. Or we can just make something in the nether as well. I also need the glowing pillars now, which I do have a couple of those. And what I do is we just put a mic here, for example, because I don't think we're going to be using these corners. And it's going to give a little bit of light. Instead of just putting it there, we just do it here. And here we can put something else if we want to. Or maybe we can use it for machines. I don't think this corner... Yeah, this corner is still not being used, so that's perfect. There we go, and now we have some sort of light. Though, this is not very much lighting, that's why for most of the rooms, what I do after I have everything ready to go, I just craft the feral flare lantern. And then we go outside. Which I can only go from here. Yoink. Yep, then we go outside. We can put it on the top, but the top usually has items. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go down here and we're gonna place it down into the middle, which exactly coincides with that one. And of course, as you can see, I'm already starting to bring the pressurized tube from the underneath part, so it doesn't look that bad. So you just see that there. It's gonna take the same area as this cable, and we can either make a room here to craft and handle nuclear waste, craft it into polonium and then put it back into our system or into some drawer, or we could just like dump it all the way down to Y level 0. But I don't really think that's enough. Because the problem is radiation. If I have a problem with radiation, it goes up to 80 blocks, which means if my reactor explodes, then my base is gonna be like horrible. I have nothing to do on my base basically. If this guy just decides to go kaboom, yeah, a lot of things are gonna be very, very bad. Like my computer can possibly blow up from that thing. This guy possibly will blow up as well. So this guy, ideally, he's not even... He shouldn't even be placed here. Like, I'm not kidding. He shouldn't at all be placed here. Because if he explodes, then boom, I lose everything. Well, I do have a way of transferring the waste now. So this guy technically doesn't need to be here anymore. I mean, it technically still needs to be here for a little bit, because we do need to craft some extra things, and we got a visitor. Hello, sir. You are total garbage. Go. Enjoy. Yeah, we could just remove this guy from here. We could take it. Oh, but we can't. I was thinking of making a base in the nether. Or a base expansion in the nether. But in order to do a base expansion in the nether, I really need to get a couple of things. First of all, we need a dimension card. Which we don't have. If we go down to the base, we only have an infinite range booster. Yep. And I need, of course, 3 of these, which take a nether star. So I need 3 nether stars plus 4 nether stars. It's not really that hard. So how many wither skulls do we have? We have 6 wither skulls. How can we get more wither skulls? Let's see. So we can get it from bees, from withered combs, which come from the withered bee. And a withered bee comes from giving a wither rose to a skeletal bee. So, bees, here we go. Now, let me see. Do we have any sort of skeletal bee? We do have a skeletal bee. Now, do we have a wither rose? No, we don't. Wait, I thought we did. Oh, it's a quest. For me killing 25 withers, I get a single wither rose. But I thought I had the wither. What? Okay. Wait, but this is a quest. How far are we into that? Oh, we're gonna get a data model. Kill 1, kill 5, gives us head and gives us this. Gives us a data model. What is this data model? Simulation cost 768 FE per tech. And it's a faulty one. Yeah, the one I really want is this. Can be bartered from penguins. Hold on. Hold the phone. So, wait. Can be bartered from with penguins. So why don't we? I had something that had a lot of these things, right? I don't know what happened, but I kind of lost track of where it went. Because I had a bunch of items. Yes, we did have a bunch of items. Oh, so if I make this upgrade. Nice, okay. So let's go for the copper one. Go for the iron one. Let's go for the gold one. That should be alright. We can just set this guy up here, so you can go there. You can go there. We just need a hopper. And this guy just needs gold. Yep. It just takes gold now. And it's gonna start looking for things, which means we can just speed him up, though I do not have a lot of time here. And then hopefully it gives us a wither rose. Please. Oh, we got one. We got one. Now, can he give us more? Wait a second. I know exactly where I have that. Yeah. Yep. No, that's not what I want to do. Yep. Yep. See, I have a bunch of things here. Alongside with a lot of ghostly bees and nomad bees. So we do have a lot of resources in these barrels right now. That's pretty cool. So we have 9. Now we need the skeletal bee and the wither rose. And we also going to be needing something to pick up this bee. So we just grab on the bee real quick. And boom, we have a withered bee. Just like that. So if we go back to the bees area, I wonder what she uses. And do I have any space to place her? I don't have a block of tin here. Yeah, I can put it here. I can put her here. Now I wonder what does the wither bee use as fertilizer? Maybe a wither rose? Yeah, it's a wither rose. So we just go here, here, here. Grab a wither rose from this chest. And now we just go back. From here, we put a wither rose here. And we can speed this guy up so we can see if it's doing things. It's not doing things. It's not doing anything. Well, why is it not doing it? Is it because she only works at nighttime? And it says any flower though. Oh, for breathing. Oh, nocturnal behavior. Yes, nocturnal behavior. So she only works at nighttime. So we may need a couple more. So I may just want to toss in an extra one. If we do have... We don't have a skeletal bee, do we? How can we get a skeletal bee? These species of bees can't breed among themselves. But how do you get one? That's my question. Oh, you get it from a quest line. Zinc bee, tin bee, skeletal bee. Oh, we got it from this quest. So let's go to the bees. So we got it from the zombie quest lines. There you go. And skeletal bees are unique as they can't be bred. To attract them, place some advanced beehives in complete darkness and they will arrive in time. Okay, so we gotta make up like a dark room and hope that they spawn. Well, we have one. It is getting nighttime. Do I have any clock with me? It should technically already be nighttime. So these guys are all diurnal. So she should start producing. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I needed to see. So if we go here, we have withered combs. Now, this guy will give me wax, honey, and wither skull ships. So I'm just gonna grab this. We're gonna put these guys over here to work. And which one has less amount of work? So you have 3. You have 2. I believe the other one has more, so... Oh, what I need to do is just toss these guys in. Hopefully we got a chip. Yeah, we got a chip there. So you can just toss this in. And we can toss that in. And we need to make sure we have this withered ship to the filter over here. So now, even if we toss this guy back in there, gets picked up and then gets just gets sent to the system. So slowly but surely we will start getting pieces to make more wither skulls and skull heads, so we can later down the line make a dimension card so we can actually properly move to the nether. Now I can also go ahead and craft like 30 of these. Actually gonna craft like maximum amount. What's the maximum amount this would take? So I have 1,000. Yeah, this doesn't quite work, but you can go for something like this. Oh no, wait, actually 600, 400. I can do 400 of these, just so it takes a little bit less space. Yeah. Okay, let's now properly work on this area. I can break all of these machines. Yeah, I can break this guy, right? Yes, some radioactivity. Okay, it has some particles in the air, though it's very faint, so it shouldn't really hurt me. I think it was like 3 or something, so yeah, we can break all of these. And we can start properly. Oh my god. Really? How? It's like 3. But at least I'm not taking damage, so yeah, but it's, you can see the range on this is absurd. Wait, stopped. No. Still going. Yeah, it's still going. Yep, still hits here. I don't see more particles, but my screen is just green. Oh, I think I saw one there. Probably a leaf though. Well, let's ignore this and the fact that my screen is green because of this thing. Yeah, it's still going though. Yeah, it's still going. Yeah, it goes all the way like here. Then it just starts to vanish a little bit. It's okay. It's not that of a big deal. It's not damaging me, so we shouldn't really have to worry about this. Now, we could potentially just remove this from here. I have 3 singularities, I think. Which means that we could possibly just add more nuclear wastes into there. So singularities. So we have 4 singularities. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab these waste barrels because for some reason they do not go together with that, and add 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're also gonna grab this one. This one is technically done for plutonium, but basically, oh, there's a chest here. Just why? Just why? I don't know. So basically what you do is, to get these radioactive cells, you need to get your hands on an inscriber. Yep, one of these bad boys. We can place it wherever. Because we can just grab a point. We have one with us, so might as well just use this. Yep, it has power, and what you do is you toss these in and toss these in. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. You just do this, and you're gonna get these radioactive cell components. Now, we only have 3 plutonium. I'm going to invest them all into making more of these cells. Yep, just like so. So this can go in there. And I'm going to tell my system, yo, craft me this. Craft me just a couple more. Yep. And now I will have 4 of these extra ones. Okay. And what you do with these ones is that you can see that, for example, this one says partition for plutonium. This one is not partition, so it's not like separated. So I need to tell them what they will be handling. And this guy will not be handling plutonium. These guys will be handling waste. Yep. And as you can see, we can just grab the nuclear waste and drag it over there. And yes, partition for nuclear waste. We're gonna do that for all of these. Nuclear waste, nuclear waste, nuclear waste. Just check everyone's on nuclear waste. Yes, they are. And we have this guy right here for nuclear waste. So we're just gonna add these onto here. So now hopefully I can handle nuclear waste. Now I don't really know like how much the system can handle. It also means that I need to run a cable all the way up here, and you know, I have this command that will actually allow me to do this, but I still think something's wrong with the area, which is horrible. But yeah, let's break a few of these. And we need to run now a cable from down there up here. Yeah, we kind of need to run a cable from down there up here. I didn't think we'd need to, but we have. We can actually just use like one of the areas from above here. So what we do is we grab a P2P tunnel. We need 2 actually. So we're gonna grab 1 and we're gonna put it here. We're gonna grab our ME smart cables. Yep, and we're just gonna start taking you up. Gonna go up here. You can go 1 more. And then you're gonna go all the way here. And we're going to break up here. And you go here. Or actually, what we could do here is we can just toggle in one of those here. So let's grab a dense or some dense cables. Let's grab an ME controller, which we don't really have, but we can probably tell the computer to do. We can, so we need Skystone. How do I not know how to make Skystone? So Skystone. Oh, we literally just have to cook this. That's enriching. What am I doing? This is the, yeah, that's the one. So controller, ME controller, craft me that. Thank you. And we have the ME, another ME controller, which will sit here. And here we have dense cable. This guy will still need some power. He needs power though. So if he needs power, I'm actually gonna go 1 up. Yes. And then we actually go up there. And we have this guy here. Now we're gonna be running these cables up because I don't want to have them in my way. I feel like this is a good enough height to run these cables. And basically whenever we're reaching the end here, I'm just gonna put down a Flux smart cable. I'm gonna put P2P tunnel, and I'm gonna just bring this guy down here. Actually, Gonna move this one further so it looks a little bit cleaner. And then we need the import. And this import needs to be super duper fast. So it's just given that. Yes. Now, it's still offline because we haven't synced up the channels. So we do need to sync up those channels with some memory cards. I do have some blank ones right here. We gotta go down there. Let's just take the jetpack onto there. And okay, so I have the configuration. Why does it say it's offline? It says it's offline, but these guys are online. What is happening here? Oh, I may still need to put the plug or the point here. So this guy is online. So yeah, okay, they are all online. So just right click here. It is linked. That's exactly what we want. This guy is online. So everything is online now. So hopefully, hopefully things go to plan. So we have a bunch of nuclear waste. Oh, I'm gonna scram it. But you saw the nuclear waste going out. Oh yes, please, 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 please. Oh wait, it contains nuclear waste, but it's not really full. That's honestly amazing to see. No, that's pretty good. That's actually insane to see. That means we may just end up doing like a secondary base, like super far away from here. That said, if we're gonna be doing that, we could also just take this guy with us, right? So we kind of always want to be sure that something is happening, maybe. It's just very complicated things to decide. Just gonna leave this guy here so I know exactly what he is. I have to kill my character because I'm full green again. I hate that. Let's just dump this there, dump this there, dump this there. These can go into there as well. It can go there. The rest can go into the storage. I'm just gonna take the armor out. And I'll just go into here. Yep, because I can't, man. I don't understand this radiation mechanic. Like it's too weird. I even tried a bucket of milk to lose this. It just never goes away. Never goes away. And since I'm not actually taking radiation damage, this is like the best option I have to try and do something about it. You can actually see the cable just sprouting through there. This will take a while. How can we make this faster? I really don't want to make this faster though. Anyway. Gotta wait. Gotta wait here. And there we go. Yeah, you can see we're all just, we can just perfectly see everything. Oh, we got all of it. Okay. Stored. It's gonna go there. This is gonna go there. Toggle that on, and boom. Okay. We have wastes being taken. Now, waste. Oh, but the waste needs to. Okay. Craft me. Wool. 16 of these. Yes. So I can then do the elevator. 2 elevators. Which will go right here. Here. Literally the wrong one. There we go. So we're gonna come up here, and what we're gonna do is hopefully have this thing going the way we want it to go. Now we have the neutron, or the solar, I think it's a solar neutron, whatever. Solar neutron activator. Which I'm gonna make another one. Because I want our waste management to go like super crazy fast. So we have this guy. We're gonna put it here, and we're gonna put this guy here as well. Which means from here, somewhere over there, I'm gonna have to bring a cable with the info. Now the cable with the info might as well just come straight through the middle of the room. Like here. Exactly there. So we're gonna grab some dense cables. Now something I haven't played with is what's it called? The cover cables. So the ways you can cover your cables. Well, I haven't done anything with those yet. I may do that at some point, but I do like to see the cables. So my only question is this thing actually after the P2P tunnel, or it's literally... So that doesn't have any information at all. Oh, I guess you can just link it to another P2P tunnel, so yeah. Guess you could do that. So basically what we're gonna be doing is around here. We're gonna break these two. We're gonna grab a P2P tunnel. We're gonna grab a memory card. And we're gonna grab just a regular cable. Yeah, just a regular cable. And we have a P2P, no, we have a cable. We have a P2P tunnel here. And then we can put this guy back here. Now we need to go inside of there. Let's remove that. Go into this side. Yeah, we have a P2P tunnel there, there, and there. Let's go with one of the top ones here, so we know what this will actually be. And we have an elevator here. Just go here, we right click there, and now that's linked. So since that is linked, These guys, I'll split them like so. Yeah, we're also gonna grab another chest. That'll go just there. And what we'll be doing here is grabbing. Well, let's just see something. There's no info on these guys, is there? Shift N. Machine that directed of the sun into its internal reservoir, allowing for the slow creation of various isotopes. You read that correctly, didn't you? The sun. So it needs to be sunny for this guy to work. I think that's all right. Yeah, I think that is fine. Now we do have these two. They do not have anything, so I need exporters, which we don't really have a lot. So let's tell our system, well, make a lot of these, please. Oh no, I don't want these guys with me. And I need 2 exporters. Let's just put those there and there. And now this is where I kinda, oh, I can see we have 0.4 bytes of nuclear waste stored. That's good. Like, that's good. So if we go into waste here, I wanna export waste. It's working. It's actually working. So let's just put these guys into there. No, you're gonna put those guys into there. It has waste. It's not doing anything because it needs to be sunny, I'm guessing. So let's just turn this on for a little bit, see what happens. So the waste seems to be pretty well handled here. And here. It's mainly just going into this one. Perfectly fine with that. What I'm not perfectly fine with is the fact that it's not doing anything because it's not daytime. So whenever it is, now it's daytime, so now it should be doing something. I hope it is. That guy's on, and I really don't want to mess with that guy that much. Ah, you can see he's making some polonium. Now the polonium will not decay in a waste barrel, but the polonium we will basically be putting into pressurized reaction chambers, which also need some fluoride dust to be made. So let's go ahead and grab those. So pressurized reaction chamber, we have 2 here, though I'm pretty sure one of them is like badly used. Yeah, this one's just gonna go, but this one is the right one. Yep, this one is the one I want. So we're gonna go ahead and craft another one. Tell my computer craft all the machines exactly like that. Thank you. And you're gonna do this, and now we need some pressurized reaction tubes. You have these guys, so you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that. So you have your sides a little bit. So your input is through the back, and you have outputting at the front. So you have an input through the back, Yes, you also have an input through the back. Now these guys also need power, so we can just grab a point to get some power going. And then we need some cables. We have some of these. And we will actually be pulling down. I guess we can pull it from here. This is gonna look a little bit of a mess right now. Because we need a crusher. Yeah, we need a crusher. We need this guy. What are we missing here? Apparently that's weird. We need a crusher that has an exporter. Like so, and you have an export of fluorite. You're online. So, oh, you have item input from the back. Okay, perfect. Now, of course, this needs to be sped up. So we have a bunch of it here. Perfect. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Power that guy in our network. And then we're going to, from there, bring in these cables, these energy cables. Like so. And then we have the logistical transporters. Of course, you need to let items come in from there. You're not gonna output to the top. You're not really gonna output anywhere. You're gonna output from the front, and you're also going to be outputting. You have input from the right, and you have output from the front with auto output. Exactly. You're gonna have an output at the front with auto output, which means we have polonium pellets being automated. Now, of course, we need to handle nuclear waste, and we need to still feed these guys water. This machine is gonna be very, very busy. I'll tell you that. Now, first of all, we're gonna be handling water. So we need sinks. At least one sink. I'm gonna put one sink here. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get fluids from, well, can get fluids from everywhere. So now the only thing we really need is a pipe here, which we do have, that will go to this and do this. We just need our multi-tool to start filling these guys with water. This guy's also properly set up. You're properly set up. You basically need the tier upgrades. So a green one, a red one, a blue one, and a purple one. So we need them all in this order. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get out of here. You're not really needed. Increases the length of invincibility after taking damage. True, okay. Which means, yeah, it should be enough. Yep. So we can take a look at the waste. I think we're good. I really hope we're good. Oh my god, I really hope we're good. Oh, something just stopped. My music just decided to crash for some reason, so hold on. While I just put this working again. Okay. Fixed. I don't know what was happening there, but okay. Yeah, you can see that the waste management so far is all right. But we do need to start handling this ASAP. So the spent nuclear waste. I'm not gonna even start kidding right now. This is exactly what I will be doing. I'm not joking. This is exactly how many of these I want here so nothing would break, and so all of these things dissipate. So the gases, you're not outputting to the front. No, you're gonna output to the right. Yes. I want this thing to just have as much space as it could possibly ever need. Okay, I may not do like this row, like these rows. And just like it there. Yeah. Basically, the idea here is that these all start dissipating this. Like, how fast I'm making it, I hope is exactly how fast I'm getting rid of the nuclear waste. So we have 25 of these guys here, and we're just gonna do the same here. Just slap on over here 25 more. Now we may increase this amount if I feel like this is actually not enough, which I really hope it is. I'm going overboard because I think this may become an issue. I really hope it doesn't. So I just need to hook this guy properly now. So gases, your output is to the left, sir. So right now, we're not even worrying about anything. Because even though this guy is working, we're handling pretty much everything right over here in our little polonium factory. Yep, and you can see all this nuclear waste just slowly going away. That is perfect. I couldn't ask for more. This guy's just gonna slowly be producing and slowly filling it up. This is so I have also a backlog of fluoride. That's why I have so much space in here. I can put auto sort into here so it's a little bit faster. And we already have 3 polonium pellets. Now we do need to handle the pellets. So I guess we can handle them like through here. How are you doing? Yeah, you're done with the cods and the fishings and all those things. So who's here? That's the sink. So that's nothing. So, but here's the reaction chamber. Okay. So reaction chamber and reaction chamber there. So what I might just do is bring this cable up here. Now it says 0 channels. It has 2 channels from there, so it has enough space to link these two together. And what we need here is an importer, or 2 in this case, 2 importers. That will just look there. Network engineer. What did I even do? I don't even know what I just did. But your item output is from the bottom. Yes, it is actually. Woo! Well, we can actually just put this guy here, and we can put this guy there. Now, I do believe we have this thing very well protected. But the problem is, right now it's nighttime. So the nuclear waste is just gonna start piling up. Now, come up with a way that I can fix that. There isn't like a way of turning it day immediately, I think. But as soon as I sleep, everything gets fixed, right? If I just sleep off the night, boom, that guy should start immediately working. It shouldn't really be that much of a big deal. Yep, it produces a lot of polonium. These guys are handling the waste super well. Yep. This guy is also doing a bunch of things. Okay, so I really honestly believe that I have everything perfectly set up. These guys are now working because I have a guy working, so these guys are working. We already have 4 pellets and the 5th should be on the way. Now the only way we can increase this production is to make this guy spend more fissile fuel at a time. Now we could tell it to do 4, I think it can do 4. Yes, it can do 4. The only issue is these pipes. This is what I need to bear in mind while doing this. So it can do 4, perfectly fine. Can it do 10? No, it can't. You can see that water just starts flowing out. 6. It can do up to 6. The water is slowly going inside and filling the tank. So we have 6. We could probably make more ports, right? If we have like an extra port, we can probably double a lot of things. You can extract water from every side of the sink. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I could just have one sink here as well. Like, I don't believe this is actually increasing the amount of water this guy is receiving. With the pipe limitation is the thing. So you can only do 32 millibuckets per tick. So yeah, it will fill up the cable pretty easily. But what I'm thinking is if I could go anywhere really. Now this cable can go away, which is pretty good. Basically here I could just put like a wall of ports and have a bunch of water from a bunch of sinks just flowing in there. I believe that's actually a better idea. Now this should have, not significantly, but increased our production. Yeah, you can even see we have some nuclear waste, which is about to expire. And this guy is only halfway, so we can still like... Yeah, we can technically still double the input. So we can technically go up to 12 millibuckets there for this side to handle it. Of course, if we go here, this guy is not even like filling up. Like this is really fast at producing things. Now question, wait, I'm actually just going to scram. Just stop for a little bit. I'll let this guy cool off. I want to break this and put more ports. I think I have them. Yep, I have them here. And I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, put 4 ports, which means we need more pipes. Which means I need to teach my system how to make more pipes, because I haven't for some reason. So system, you know how to make these, right? Yeah, you do. I mean, you do now. And this one as well. Then we just go down here. And I think this side is full. Yeah, this is pretty clean. Oh, by the way, hello, Mr. Kami. How are you doing? Sorry, I completely forgot to say hello. My mind just goes elsewhere when I'm doing this. Yeah, so this should be safe to break, right? Yeah. And then we just port, and it, there you go. Then we just pipe, and we tell to. Okay, I don't need 1,000. I'll make my system do 100. Didn't you have the pattern monitor? I do have. You mean this one? Or you mean the one that I carry around with me? This can go in there. Now we do need more sinks. So I'm actually gonna teach my system how to do sinks because I haven't for some reason. The only issue is that I need to tell my system how we can actually fill up water buckets. Fluid encapsulators. We can do that. So if you do a fluid encapsulator, this guy. Yep, if we make this guy, we can actually use this to fill in water buckets. Yep, you just give it water, some energy, and it will slowly fill up the buckets. So what we do is we gotta make a system for this somewhere. I don't even know where I'm gonna do this. But I wanted to fluid encapsulator. I want to have, yeah, see, this is not learned yet. This is not learned yet. This is not learned yet. There you go. Yeah, I have lots of room. I just wanted to go to a place where I know it will look okay. Like for example, this room I had to entirely redo, and I'm pretty happy with how it looks and how it functions. Because of course the main thing is actually how it functions. And I actually put these guys some crafting monitors. So whenever I craft something and something is wrong, I can go and see, okay, who's actually doing stuff. That reminded me, I wanted to break this. And break these. Yes. So I could put the monitors down here. And put these guys up here. And then run the cables through here. Yep, we even save like a cable or two. You can also see the crafts running in the remote device in the little hammer on the upper right of the UI. So here? Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's true. But it doesn't actually tell me which one it is. I mean, it tells me. It tells me like, oh, it's number 12. Well, I don't really know which one is number 12, so I could just have the little image. It's easier for me. Then what else we have? Yeah, we have these guys, which I separated a bunch of the crafts. So this guy is only doing charcoal items. This guy is only doing redstone items. This guy is doing diamonds, and this guy is doing obsidian. What? Do you not know by heart? Oh yeah, no. This is Bob. This is Alex. This is Carl, Juan, two, three, four. No, I do not know them by heart. I do not know anything in this game. I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, the fluid encapsulator. Can you craft me now? Yes, you can. That's a good boy. Do it. Do it. Okay, we got a fluid encapsulator. He needs power in his water. Nice to meet you all. Bro. Oh! Ooh, I can double jump. What the hell was that? That was an overpowered chest. Jesus. I'm thinking of putting it here. Because we have this cable already doing things here. No, honestly, this is such a basic thing. Let's put it here. In this area. This is where I have my pellets, my HDP pellets being processed. Just rerouting some of the ethylene basically, so we have liquid ethylene here. Now I'm running low on liquid ethylene. Well, as long as this guy doesn't run out of ethylene. This guy is 2 million. So yeah, so this is fine. They're all just being sent here into this drawer. Yep, and they're stacking up. I already have a decent amount of them. So we could just, yeah, we could just do it like this one. So we have a fluid encapsulator here. Now this guy will need power. We can power from there. It's gonna need a pipe. So we can break that one. Put these two there. We grab this guy. And we grab this guy. You have an input here. There we go. And then we're going to be needing a regular cable. One of you. To power you. Perfect. Now I do have automated the components as well. So I can ask him for one of these. And I can ask him for one of these. And then we can just fully augment this guy. I haven't taught my system how to craft one of these though. That's something, right? And basically now we need a pattern provider. And you're gonna be network booting. Oh, you're already working. Oh, that's crazy good. You're gonna input and output from the top with auto input and output. And what you're gonna do, if we go here and here and here, bucket the recipe for this in here. We don't tell you that, we just tell you this. You give bucket, you get bucket of water. So perfect. That's actually perfect. That's insane. Okay. Now, did we already automated that. So sync. Why did I want syncs? I forgot what I was doing. Oh, I also forgot another thing. But this should be okay, right? Even though... Oh, never mind. It's off. It's offline. Yeah. This is why I wanted the syncs. So we could just do this. And do that. And we grab some 20 syncs. What? Ooh. What? I'm trying to understand this. Why is it? It's right here, the recipe. This one. What? I think the system is doing it by itself. Yeah, the system is pulling the water. Okay, so then we need a fluid storage cell. Sure, we can keep water in our system, like, yeah. Yeah, can we literally do one of these and have somewhere like here, for example, the fluid. You cannot go into here. Why? Oh, because I have to tell you what you're gonna be using. I made a pattern, bro. I made a pattern. Of course it's not gonna work. It's not the real item. Bro, I was like, why is this changing textures? It's weird, right? Yeah. Of course it's not gonna work. There we go. Now we just go into a sink. One of the 50,000 I have. And make an import. So let's go just do this one. Right? Let's go grab a normal cable. Let's go grab an importer. Not a stack, I said one. And we just do this. Well, so if we go into water, we have water in the system. So we can craft 30. We can. Perfect. I think this is literally the first time I have ever put water or any liquid or any gas into my storage. I usually just slap it over onto tanks. I don't really bother with making it so that it can go into my system. And I guess it could go even crazier here. So first of all, let's put these all on the right setting. And what we could do here is we could do this. Definitely not an overkill, right? I mean, this is a reactor that we're talking about, so. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. I think I will always like to be a little bit efficient on my builds, and I'm never efficient. Like, never efficient. Okay, now I can turn this on. Perfectly fine. Temperature is fine. And we could go. We couldn't do 10. Can we do 10 now? We can perfectly do 10 now. How much do you think I can go though? Can we do 20? We can do 20. How high could I possibly go? Because this only means that I'm producing things faster there, nothing else. This guy is completely filled up. He's barely moving. He's barely doing anything inside of there. So it's not even a question that this guy needs to rotate faster or anything. Because, yeah, I'm limited by the vents and I'm limited by the blades. So I need to make this thing taller. And I can't? So this seems to be perfectly fine. Is the fuel also handling well here? So let's check here. In terms of waste production, all seems okay. Oh, it's nearly perfect. Yeah, it's nearly perfect because it's just gonna fill a little bit now. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't actually fill that much. So if we just put like another row here, that'll be good. Double again the burn rate? Yeah, I think that's so. Now we gotta be careful with this. Can we go to 40? Water's okay. Temperature is a little bit on the high. But everything seems fine. It's not even having like, it's not even doing anything to the steam. And over here, yeah, over here, this guy, does he need to be faster? I don't think he does. This guy is pretty stacked. This guy is a backup. Now these guys will definitely start filling up little by little. So there's also a question of chunk loading. And of course I made this in the very worst place. This is inside 4 chunks. 6 chunks if we count this one. How many chunks do I still have from FTB? Okay, so I can just force load these guys. Yeah, so I can just force load these guys. So my waste facility is always working. That guy is not always loaded, I think. Yeah, that guy is not always loaded, which can be an issue. My farm is always loaded there. That doesn't really need to be always loaded anymore, the greenhouse. That's alright. So I guess we can wait a little bit now. Oh. Oh yeah, because I can do speed upgrades. Speed and energy upgrades here. Just so this thing is so speed and energy. So that this guy is fast in producing it. There we go. So it never backlogs or anything. There we go. Now these guys will fill up. Do I like them to fill up? No, not really. What we could do though, hear me out. We can make this. Oh, not there. So this will make all of them work together, which is crazy good, since only one is basically working right now. Yeah. Yeah, but even these guys, even with these guys, it's gonna take a lot longer for them to fill up, but we can just increase That's why I gave myself a lot of space so we can just place more if we need to. But yeah, I like this corner. It's pretty tidy. Yeah, I like that corner over there. Now over here, everything is going okay. Yes, I can remove this guy. Luckily, I don't have to deal with mobs. What the hell just happened? I broke one pipe, and I just broke the entire ceiling of my base. And the problem is that I can't even use a wand here. I can't use the wand here because my walls are made of the same material. So it could just mess all the build. So I really gotta do this by hand, like the start. So it just goes away from the wall. Use the second pressurized reaction chamber at night. We're doing plutonium pellets. Could do that. They both give the waste, right? So wait. So let's see that. Plutonium pellets. They're made with plutonium and fertilizer and water, basically. So plutonium, we could just do the isotropic centrifuge. And they both give, yeah, they both give the spent nuclear waste, so we can definitely do that. I just think that even when it, oh, but no, when it comes nighttime, yeah, when it comes nighttime, it will slowly do those guys. You can put a light sensor and stop it during the day. Yeah, the thing is, it's not even gonna work during the day. Because if the other one is working, that one will never work. I think. Because of how my storage is. I have a lot of radioactive storage. I didn't think I had that much, but apparently I have tons of it. So if you see my waste, look at that. Basically, I think I have space for what? More than 1,000 buckets of that. I gotta go in here. Yep. Yeah, you can see we have this, but if we go down one again, yeah, 256, 256, 256, 256, and 256, and I intend on making more. But yeah, we can wait for nighttime and see what's gonna happen, because when it gets nighttime, this guy will stop working, and it can possibly fill up. My storage will store it, and we can just, yeah, we can just change this guy to be a centrifuge. It's gonna maybe take a couple of seconds here. There you go. So you will be a centrifuge. But this guy needs power. It's not really an issue. Yeah. Question mark? Oh. Oh. It's gotta be from the side. Yeah, okay. So you have item, or I guess gas, input from the back, yes, and then output, and then item. Output you have to the right, but it doesn't really matter because you need its gas. So yeah, that seems to be perfectly fine. Of course, this guy also needs the speed upgrades and the energy upgrades. This one. So it's getting nighttime. This guy stopped working. This guy's completely filled up. Oh. That would have helped if I actually filter this side as well. This means we have plutonium pellets being made now. So that really doesn't matter because I have importers. Yeah. Oh, but this guy's not set up to output to the bottom. Hold on. Bottom is output. Perfect. Efficient day and night. Exactly. It's always consuming. Now the issue now is these guys. I'll need more. I'll need more barrels. So hold on. We're gonna have to increase our waste capacity here. This is so that whenever I'm crafting something, I'm gonna go all the way, by the way. Yeah, all the way. I'm not kidding. This is going to be the entire area filled with radioactive barrels. I mean, I thought my system how to auto-craft this for a reason. Am I right? And I crafted like 200 of them for a reason. Yep. Yep. Clearly not an overkill. Clearly. So now I need is the pressurized tubes, which I probably need like 200 more. Or 300. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, because this area is not loaded, right? Huh? What I have sent here? Yeah. What? Oh, I know what it is. I have too many channels. I have this is not recognizing. Yeah, missing channel. Yeah. So you're gonna have to go. Yeah, so this guy should be working. Oh, he's still missing. The what now? Uh-oh. I guess the fluid encapsulator can go. Can go to another area. Yeah, so I cannot add anything else here. Yeah, now it's online. Yep. Yep, there you go. Fixed. So pressurized tubes. Yeah, Yeah, it's literally that. Okay. So we have this to set up somewhere. Somewhere. Can I still fit this here? In a tiny corner? Oh, maybe. If I just put that there, I can put... So I can put like this guy here. I can grab myself a sink from here. I can put a pipe here. And toggle that like so. Toggle the input from the bottom. Put a pattern on the top. And just run this cable there. Oh, and of course, put that in. What's this import bus? Oh, for the sink. Yeah, but I got that sink there. So you can just grab a cable. Wait, is it here? Maybe here. I really do not like to see that there. So we might just switch this guy there. And do it like this. And then we would do this. I guess we could technically leave it like that. Well, fixed. There we go. Everything's fixed now. Perfect. Now, there's only one extra thing I want to do. And that is put the pellets over here. Now, we can unlink you. And I will be switching. I guess I can switch this one. Why did I do that? And this one. So we break these two. We go here, we grab some drawers, get two of these. And we just put these things back on them. And what we grab is the pellets. So this one and this one, and then we just have to link them all. So functional storage. We this and this. And let's just go again and grab the pellets. Now they need to be locked. So if we grab the pellets again, and we put them back into the system. Perfect. Now we also have them sorted, so they're not going to clog up the system. Reactor doing fine. How's the fuel? Fissile fuel production going? Because I forgot to check on that. And I still forgot to grab all my pressurized tubes. So let's go ahead and place these guys here. Wait, can I put them with a wand? I can't. Oh, that's even better. Well, that's done. That was fast. And they all have nuclear waste now being wasted. Perfect. Now only this guy is working because it's nighttime. This guy is perfectly fine as well. This guy will start working whenever it comes morning. We're good. I think we have this thing perfectly well balanced, like all things should be. I don't think I need more of these barrels. You can see these guys just got up to 0. which is good, which is exactly how it should be. Is that guy working now? It is. That guy's also working now, so they're splitting the input. That's perfect. That's literally perfect. Now I just need to somehow make a room around this while not covering these machines. You can just put a little... That's true, I can. But I think these barrels only take the input from the top, right? Yeah. I don't think they take inputs and outputs from the sides. Yeah, you see? They don't. It's only from the top, so... It's not an issue. You can see there I have these two now working. Or bottom. Oh, okay. I didn't know bottom. But yeah, you can see that they're both working and these guys are all down to 0. So that's perfect. I couldn't ask for more. I guess it's time to build. We need to close this, and I hopefully will close this. The base is safe. That's actually always one of my priorities while playing with this. Because if you ever watched my videos on FTB plexiglass, my reactor exploded while I was like in the middle of a recording. I was just recording normal, and I was like, wait, what why is my screen turning green? Oh wait, what is happening? And when I turned to my base, there was no reactor, there was like no top of the base. So I had to wait like a very long while for... Or I just pulled a backup. I think I just pulled a backup. I had something linked wrong, so the waste wasn't getting out. It wasn't like doing nothing, so the waste just piled up and it just exploded, basically. Yeah, these guys are slowly running down. Perfect. So we need to enclose this. It happened the same. Yeah. So we need to close this area. We need to close that area over there, and this area over here will be switched up. You can see that we have this for a tiniest of tiniest mob farms, but ideally I would go and upgrade it to mechanical dirt whenever I have this setup ready to go, which we could already have. I do have the cables running into here, or do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have the cables going to the create area, nor into the industrial foregoing area, just as of right now. So we do need to sort that out. So we do have the cables like going this way. So whenever we're here, we can actually start auto crafting things. Is it better? No, because it actually requires stuff to work. Basically, mechanical dirt, you need to feed it this liquid meat. So technically, you can just cycle meat back into the dirt. So it's like an infinite cycle. So you're not technically wasting liquid meat, just storing it. You can just keep cycling it, which is pretty good. I mean, I believe it's pretty good. And I mean, it just looks cool. It just gives me something extra to work on. The only issue is that I don't have rotten flesh, do I? Oh, I have a little bit. Okay. I think all of this rotten flesh was given to me by one of the other members here on the server. Because I needed it once. Once I needed tons of it and I had nothing. But first, yeah, before we move on to this area, and we're still gonna have to do botany here and plenty of other things, I need to somehow make this area look good. It's gonna be an issue because this guy is super big, and I'm still missing the fusion reactor, but the fusion reactor I might change the location. I really don't know how I'm gonna do this, do I? Because if we go here, this is what I'll be working on next. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go into Botania and maybe this, because for this we just need to automate bottles of enchanting, which you can automate with fluid encapsulators and just experience. So we can just put experience into our system, and that shouldn't be an issue. So let's actually hook that up right now. For example, if we go here, it's still filling up. It's okay. What I'm gonna do is I want to see all the liquid cells that we have. I want a mega, not mana. The mana could be cool. Mega fluid. Ooh, that's very big. Very big. Holy. How do we make one of these? Oh, we need matter balls. Yeah, we don't have that. We're gonna have those whenever I get my mob farm running. We don't have that just yet. So this one, I think it can go. Oh, this is mega cell fluid. Okay, let's go to the fluid ones. We have this one. Then we have the 1 mega, 4 megas. Wait, the 1 mega doesn't require the matter balls. This one also doesn't require the matter balls. Then why did I see... Okay, so let's go to 1 million. I think I have the 1 million selected, right? Yeah, I have the 1 million here. So let's go ahead and craft, let's say 3. Let's see how long this will take. Now, who's doing it? Who's doing this one? Who is it? Is it one of you? Wait, is it done? What? Huh? This takes... Oh, because I already have these ones. That's right. I'm derping. I made a lot of these. Look. I had a lot of these made. That's right. I'm smart. I made things ahead of time. So can we just upgrade this, or we can turn these into fluid? So we have chemicals, we have portable fluids. We don't need portable fluids. We have these ones. So for that we also need the fluid housings. Just gonna have to craft it for us and craft that for us. And we have 2 fluid housings. So we have 1 million fluid housing. Before we do that, there's still a process running in the hammer. No. Oh, it's the one that I just asked for. I just made it. I want to see, can I lock this guy? Overflow destruction card. Equal distribution card. That's very interesting. But what I wanted is for this cell. I forgot what I want this to be. It's not water. Oh, experience. Yeah, liquid experience. So only this. That's the only. But how do we get this though? In order to get liquid experience, we can get it from experience for the melting chamber, but that needs the this experience, which is created by using the experience pylon and the solidifier. I believe if I just collect experience, we can try this out. Wait. Yeah, for mob killings. Like if you just use this drain, for example. Drain ourselves. Yeah, we have a bucket. Now, if I put this guy there, and I bring that guy over here, the item hopper can gather experience. Yes, that's what I'm trying to go for. The thing is, wait, let me grab this guy for a second. Can I not lock this guy into only having water? Like, he only has 5 types in him, right? Partition including precise. What? I want to lock this guy into being only water. Can I not do that? Yeah, the absorption hopper. Yeah, the small black one. Because if I can't block this one from picking up water, or this one from picking up water, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna start filling in. You know what? Yeah, I don't care. Just take it. Take that. We'll check back with you in a second. So stay here for now. You're gonna turn into a 1 million normal item cell. So that would be chemicals, fluids, portable. One, but not this one. Or is there not another one? No. Ah, okay. It's alright. You do not know A2 enough for that. That's alright. That's quite alright. I'll just turn this into a regular casing. Yeah. I'll just turn it into this one. So we have an extra million item storage somewhere. I guess we can put it here. We have fluids and we're gonna have extra items. We do also still have this side. And we have this side for polonium in case we wanted to send polonium somewhere. So we could repurpose this one into waste because we're not doing anything with polonium. So just grab on waste, put it over here. And now we're even extra safe in terms of storage. Look at this. This guy barely fills up and I have 6 of them. And I wanted to have all of these filled with these cells. So, well, you gotta be sure that everything is working fine. Let's go out here. Let's go ahead and start to grab our resources. I don't really remember where I put them. We have the glass there, but that's not what I want. I want the glazed. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and craft some of these glazed. Well, not here. It's here in our little room. So I might as well just go crazy with making this. Yoink, yoink, yoink. The more I do right now, better it's gonna be. Let's just do all of it. Because the metal, we could just request. Yeah, these ones. And I'm going to request like 3,000 of them. Since we have the space for it, we might as well. There's also an extra backup storage that I could do, which is literally this thing, this one. So learn how to make this guy, and there's some space here. So craft me, how many are empty here? 8, 9. So craft me 9. Clearly, I have enough storage. Okay, so I should never have to worry with items going into my computer ever again. It should never bother me. You can also check on the pellets. We're running low on... No, we're not running low. We don't have enough polonium pellets being made, though. Because on the daytimes, it produces both. On the night times, is only producing this one. These guys are all empty. Yes, Mr. Abibi. How are you, Mr. Daga? Hello, hello. Can this guy be toggled? It can. So I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna do what's the name? No, it's solar panel, right? Solar sensor, daylight sensor. What? Yeah, this one. Oh, detector. Okay, sure. And then we get some redstone. And we put a redstone on. We do this. And what I want is... it's this. Right? So it's on redstone detection. There we go. So this guy only works during nighttime, and during daytime we're gonna be producing with this guy. So that's a whole lot better now. So it doesn't matter which time of the day it is, they're always trying to do something. Now, should I chunk load this guy? I believe I've taken all the precautions where I should be able to chunk load this. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Well, let's put all of these into here because we're not needing them. Don't need you. We'll probably be needing you. And let's start going ham here. So I'm gonna ignore this corner right now. So I'm gonna start with this big boy machine here. How am I gonna do this? Of course, we're gonna raise this all the way up to one more than this. Oh, I can shut him down. There's not a problem in shutting him down. My question is that if I chunk load it and let him be loaded 24/7. That's the another question. That's the real question. So yeah, so you're gonna go all the way up here. So what can I do to this massive blank wall? It's gonna be really hard. Hello, hello. So go here. And we can do a V. Oh yes, we could do a V. We can do this. Yep, can do that. And we have my V. Yep, that was actually pretty easy. That didn't take so long, did it? That was fast. Yeah, that was pretty fast. So now we just fill it with this. I don't want to, yeah, you can see I don't want to do it, do there. So what you do is we do this, we do this. That is how you make a wall. And you can still click there, and we can still click here. It's still quite flat. How do I break this from being this flat? That's bothering me right now. 1 second, just watching something here. Okay. Oh no. Wait, is he actually gonna do it? Okay. Ah, it's missing some lights. Oh, that's for sure, actually. So what can we do? We could do lamps, but these ones need to be powered. You know, something that I never played with is frog lights. I never played with frog lights, but I'm pretty sure we do need a frog to automate this. Yeah, we do. I don't have a frog. Okay, so what other options do we have? Lights. Shroom lights. Hello, Mr. Tattle. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe shroom lights. Sea lanterns as well. Let me see. Sea lanterns. We can do a bunch of cool things with them. Framed sea lanterns. Ornate sea lanterns. Smooth sea lanterns. You know what? I think I'll go with sea lanterns here. Let's go down here. And just add this into here. Because we should have, you know, prismarine shards and stuff to build. Oh yeah, we do. We don't have a lot. I believe we have just enough. Can I tell you to craft wireless? What do you mean? Craft wireless. Is that what you mean? I'm guessing that's not what you mean. Or how do you craft wireless? Then yes, then craft wireless. Do it. You can do it. Let's go. You can do it. Sea lanterns. Give me like 100. Perfect. Now all I need to do. It's bad. It's okay, man. You want me to tell you how to wireless craft? So how I set up basically my crafting system. Is that it? I believe that's what you mean. Like, it really depends if you're using refined storage or applied energistics. I'm using applied energistics here. Basically, I can craft wirelessly because I have this, the wireless crafting terminal, and the item in my bar. Oh, this one. Yeah, it's on my curio slots, and I just have a keybind for it. I just click on my mouse and it opens the item. Yeah, just that. Pretty simple. All of the things, if you go to the options, controls, keybinds, if you go to apply the energistics on category, you can see you can have buttons for a lot of things. Yeah, and I just got this one to my mouse, so I just tap it. Boom, pretty easy. You're not talking in English, you're using other language. He's using the languages of the gods that we do not yet speak. Oh, it's this one. Never mind. So what would look cool there? I'm guessing this one. The fancy lanterns. Because it's basically a redstone lantern, but with another format. So that would look cool. So if I just go to grab... Oh, I can't use the exchanging gadgets. Can I? I mean, I can. Yeah. That definitely looks better. Yeah. I also think this could actually be one block above. So I'll literally have to break all of these guys once, and once. Yes. If I know what day it is. No, I do not know what day it is. I mean, Sunday? That what you mean? I'm pretty sure it isn't. No, wait. It's this and this. Yeah. So from the bottom, we have this, this, and this, and then we just cover the sides. Yeah, much better. How you make your jetpack slower. That's also with your keybinds. If you go here, keybinds, you go into category. You type jetpacks, and it's the decrease throttle, and the increase one increases the speed. It's your birthday! No way! Is it really? Well, happy birthday, my man! Happy birthday! All right, Tattle, that's no issues, man. I'm out here to try and always help. Whenever I know things, which is not very often. It is really, man. Happy birthday, man. How old are you today? Okay, how high is that? 84. 83. Okay, 84. And we push this here. I also want to try something with the builder. You're 16 today. Happy birthday, man. You're getting close to the legal age of drinking. Oh, you got a new laptop. Nice. And a watch. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Then we go here, 1 block there, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And we 1 block there, and we 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta-da! You will not drink for your entire life. How can you play with me? Well, you can't. Basically, you can't. I'm either playing single player or I'm on the partner server from the FTB team, which is where I am at the moment. I'm here mainly because this is a skyblock, which means that I don't really mess with other people and the other people don't directly affect me. So that means I can still play with them, I can still chat with them when they're online, and makes like the game a little bit more fun, but I don't like steal resources for nobody steals resources from me because everybody's doing their own thing. And then I can actually go ahead and show like people's bases and stuff, though I'm pretty sure the only one that finished the pack blew up his base. Not at the moment. Because at the moment, I'm not really up to playing with a lot of people. Because I really don't play on like regular times. So if people are counting me on doing something, well, I'm just probably not gonna do it. Because I do things on my time whenever I have the time. And I found out when I was playing with other people on other servers, they were like, oh, can you do this? And I'm like, well, not today. Can you do this tomorrow? And I'm like, probably not tomorrow as well. And that kind of like irritated me a little bit. And yeah, it's basically one of the reasons why I've not been playing on servers. Like, I like to go my own pace and do my own things. Never I can play with you, not now. Yeah, nah. Not at the moment. If I ever like go to the point where I open like my own server and stuff, yeah, I'll play with people from my chat and stuff. I'm just not into a lot of server play right at the moment. I'm like the single player in chill mode. Okay, this is gonna be tricky to close because I can't really mess with this area. Well, I can. Yeah, I can. I can. Well, nobody really sees that, does they? Do they? Yeah, nobody's gonna notice that. Nobody's gonna see that. Sad for you. Oh! Oh! Wait. No, come back. Yes! Look! We have the Northern Lights. Because we're on a frozen river biome. Oh, that's actually so cool. Just makes my base look even better. Oh, that's right. I wanted to try out the builder to make me a dome. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one. I I always forget how this guy even works. So let's see if I can still remember. I need a card. So he's from RF. I can just do RF cards. That's perfect. Now I believe it's a shape card that I need. So in order to get a shape card, I just do 2 bricks and get myself a shape card. Now I want a top dome hollow. Can you show me? That's very interesting. But it's not where it needs to be. It is what I want it to be. But I want it to be like from this middle all the way up to 84. And then we place it down. And then we gotta go here, and I'm gonna tell him to be how long? I don't know how big this dome is. Builder is a confusing block. Yeah, I played with him a couple of times, so I think I know what I'm doing. So this goes up to -27. So it's 17. So it's 17, 17, and on the top it can only, it should be this. That's way too small. What the hell? So what? Do I have to double it? Do I 40? 40. And this goes like 20. Yeah, it's gonna be a blue mushroom. No, it's not gonna be a blue mushroom, but okay, I have to double it, but 40 is just 1 block too much. Oh, here is a couple of blocks too much. What? Is this thing not even? Oh, that's not centered. Okay. Because it's 40 blocks. Okay. So 39, for example. And that is centered now. It's still 2 blocks off that way, 2 blocks off that way. So we just remove 2 blocks from both sides and we get 38 and we get 37. And we open this up. Still 1 more. Yeah, okay, so it's got to be still 2 more. And what about the front? Yeah, the front still way too off. It's basically 1 or 2. It's actually 2. It's actually 2 there. So 36 and 34. No, 35. Then put it again. Well, actually, I could just push this forward. And yeah, you can see it's a little bit bad this way. I know why. It's because I have 30. Yeah, I need 35, 35, but I'm guessing I actually need 37, 37. And then show me. And what I will do is I'll just ignore this corner here. I'll just break it, because if I just break that, it fits perfectly with my walls. I know how to work with this. Huh? Incredible. And you can have a look of how it's gonna be. I can probably make it a little bit bigger so it doesn't look as flat as that. So I'd say like 5 or So more blocks. So in terms of height, actually let's put it to 30. So the walls, everything should be unaffected by this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Yep. That seems to fit. Doesn't fit like a glove, but I'll have to make it fit better. I'll probably reduce it though, even just a tiny bit. So 30, let's say 28. 28 seems okay. So we just break this now. And well, this guy needs power. And this guy needs a bunch of blocks. I'll probably do connecting glass on the top. Yeah, I'll probably do connecting glass on the top. So I gotta get a point. I gotta give him power. Go to my network. There we go. And I also need to teach my system how to do connecting glass, because it knows how to do regular. It doesn't know how to do the other one. So if I go into glass, green stain. Oh no, it does. It actually does know how to make this. So I'd say like 5,000. 6,000. Seems like a good amount. Yeah, now we wait a lot. Yeah. And I'll get a drawer with a gold upgrade where I would put all of this into. Yup. And now we wait. We literally just have to wait for 6,000 glass to be processed. Now it should be pretty fast because we have 3 furnaces on the job. And they're also smelting cactus, that's right. So whenever the cactus is done, it's going to be even faster. We could do more furnaces as well. But it would be a little bit wonky, so might as well just leave these 3. And wait, and just wait. We just gotta wait, man. We just gotta wait. Because 1,000 glass is not really gonna make a dent. I can take a look at how many stacks this is. Yeah, that's not even close to what we need. This holds 32,000, so that's cool. That's really cool. And I think that's all I need to make the dome, though. It does have a lot of glass that I'll most likely end up breaking, like the bottom half of the glass. I'll probably be like taking that off, I think, for a better aesthetic. Let's take this off. You have 2,000 glass made. Just start taking it out. Yeah, we have 2.2 thousand. We could look at that. Now it's only the crafter, this guy. Yeah, he's trying his best to do it. I think he's finished. He's not yet finished, but we can start pulling out a lot of glass. This is the best use of a time in a bottle. Did I take it all out? I did. Wait, what? What the hell? Okay, now I did. 6,000. There's a chance this is not enough, by the way. Now all we need is a lever. It's doing it. Is it done? It is. Okay, so how much did it actually use? Like 3,000. Okay. We got this amazing dome now. That's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. But, like I said, we will be removing, like, this. Ah. I'm actually breaking it. Didn't I have... Yeah, I did have this. Okay. So I can save some. It's not really that crazy. I can save some with this. Another dome. Why? Oh yeah, I can make another one with how many I got left. Yes, yes, yes. For sure. Break these corners. Yeah, and then we can just fill them in like that. I'm starting to get some frame drops in my base and I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's the create machinery. Because I feel like it's whenever I'm looking in this general direction. It might just be all the computer things. Oh yeah, that's meant to stay like this. We'll fix that in a second. And we did a loop. We're close. Come on. Yes, and we finished the loop. If I... Oh, really? And now this corner missing. Boom. How much did we save? Oh, there's a lot of glass in here. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of glass. We still need to fix those corners. This will give me a lot to think about now. Yep. This will give me a lot to think about. Because I don't want to leave it like empty. I want to put some details and things going around it. You can see it's actually not so perfect in here. Why is there not a blaze spawner in the nether? Because you can use the dreadful dirt and blazes spawn. So I can actually show you. So if you have this thing here, the dreadful dirt in the nether, it spawns nether mobs. No, it spawns Enderman blazes. Yeah, you see, there's one right there. Blazes and wither skeletons. All the mobs from the nether spawn here. Oh, kill 5 blazes. Nice. Made a mission. Yeah, every single mob from a nether fortress spawns with those things. What would we get? What do we get? What do we get? Oh, look at that. We got some data models. Oh, that's pretty cool. No! Guys, I'm gonna end the stream for today. I'm gonna ask for a backup of the server. Wait, what happened? Yep, that's it. You guys saw that live? Reactor exploded. I'm just gonna quickly go over on Discord and ask for a backup of the server so I can fix that. Because I have no clue what happened there. Oh, I know what happened. The chunks are not loaded. Which means it's stockpiled in... It's super stockpiled in waste, like really fast, because my system was not loaded, was not pumping out. Yep, I'm gonna end the stream for today, guys. Yep, I'm gonna go quickly over on the Discord, ask for a backup, because yep, things exploded. I gotta quickly try and fix that. Whoopsie, whoops. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm going to see if I can fix that real fast. Hopefully I can. If not, well, we have a lot of patching up to do, because that made quite a big hole. Yeah, I hope it didn't reach all the way down to the computer. I really hope so. So, hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Hopefully I can fix that. And yeah, see you guys.